Hey, collective. This is Divine Empress 71. I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Wednesday to you. If you are new to the channel, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. All right. So, um, this is going to be a no contact read or either um, a situation that might be on the rocks. You may not be in contact with this person, collective, for some of you. But on the board we have Nine of Swords, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. Then we have Emperor, which is Aries. And then we have Page of Cups in reverse, and this is Pisces. So the intuitive messages here is, I hate that I hurt you. You didn't deserve this. Please don't blame yourself. It was my fault. So whoever this person was to you, collective, this is somebody who, uh, in their higher self, they take the blame for sabotaging the connection that they had with you. I didn't feel like I was on your level. You're a boss. I'm very insecure. Oh wow, that's a good one. Uh, so so you collective, some of you, you operate in that boss bitch type of energy. You might be financially stable. You may be abundant, doing well, and this person might be used to dealing with people that needed them, or somebody dealing with people who might have been maybe on a little bit lower on the scale, so to speak. That but you were a little bit cut above, from what they were used to dealing with. So, and then on top of that, you probably didn't need this person financially, and that bothered them. I'm sorry I put my career before you. I'm trying to get out of debt. I'm willing to put in the time and effort now because I don't want to lose you. Okay? So you might have been dealing with somebody who was money driven or money focused. Whoever this person is or was, this is somebody who likes control. Of course, they might be financially stable, a hard-working kind of person, um, very practical. You know, when it comes to like, and they could be a very, they could be a traditional type of person. They could have an outdated way of thinking too. This could be an older male, an older person. There could be some age difference between you and this person as well. But this could be a father or a father figure, grandfather, or whoever. But um, this is somebody who's really not, because see, whoever this person was to you, they have, you may see them as somebody who's childish. They, especially when it comes to matters of the heart, they could be, on the childish side. This person could also be somebody who may have suffered from some form of child abuse, trauma, when they were a child as well, which may have a lot to do with uh, them having childish ways. Because this could be an older person. This person could be past 45 years old, past 50, but they got childish ways. Um, for some of them, yeah, this person likes to do things like they might be a live in the moment kind of person. So if they may even act, they act young, so they may move that, like this, like if this is an older person, they could move like a younger person. They got the energy. Like if he's an older man, He got the energy of a young man. But whoever this is, because they know that they hurt you, they having some sleepless nights behind it. Mm-hmm. And they don't want to lose you. They want to get their money, get their finance together before they come back towards you. Because it's, I'm getting the feeling that what they failed to offer you in the past, they want to come back offering it now. But see, I don't know, because I'm getting the funny feeling that this person is the kind of person, they kind of operate on like material things, because this emperor can be, they like things. They may try to come back trying to fix or mend this connection back together again with you by using money to do it. I don't know. But I do get a funny feeling that that's what this person wants to do, or they'll try it. But they having some anxiety though, and some fear as to whether or not you gonna even. I mean, they even got they gonna even be able to come back towards you, offering anything. At this point. They could be having some mental issues too. A lot of guilt though. There's a lot of guilt, a lot of regret, And this is somebody who focuses on the past, so they've been kind of, thinking of the past, having memories of the past, constantly, just living in the past. This person could have gossiped about you as well in the past, collective, for some of you. They could have gossiped about you, especially after you guys parted ways. I believe that when they were hurting you, and they knew that they may have gotten some sort of kick or enjoyment out of that, and through their ego, they may have gotten a ego boost, and it caused them to brag. Because after all, this person is childish, got childish ways. They got childish ways. King of Cups in reverse. More water energy here. Yeah, I wonder. See, this person lacks emotional intelligence. They lack emotional, and they could be an alcoholic too. Somebody that drinks. They indulge quite heavy in alcohol. And this is somebody who they only look out for themselves, and a lot of that has to do with childhood, how they came up when they were children, because there was some childhood issues with this person when this person was a child. This person grew up in a toxic family for some of them. They didn't get a lot of nurture from their mom. They didn't get a lot of, love from mom or dad. They, at an early age, as a young child, they had to learn that nobody's going to look out for me but me. Nobody's going to look out for me the way I can look out for me. And that's pretty much how they grew up. So now that they are adults, this is pretty much how they are. This is somebody that, because they didn't receive a lot of love growing up, they may not even know what love looks like. or what true, genuine love is. They may not know because they never experienced it. This person mainly cares about money and material wealth more than anything. You know. So when you came along trying to show love, unconditional love for this person, see, this person didn't know how to receive it, collective. They didn't know how to receive it. How can you, because they couldn't know because they never had it. And sometimes when we try to love a person that's not used to being loved, well, when they get it, they won't know what to do with it. And then on top of that, usually they will fear it, and they will run from it. So what they'll do is that they will hurt us. They hurt us because they don't know how to receive the love that we're trying to give them. So they'll sabotage, they'll run, they'll ghost, they, yeah, they will do all these things. Because this person does not want to deal with anything that pertains to feelings, matters of the heart, emotions, and things like that. They don't want to deal with that, or at least they didn't in the past. Yeah. You walked away from this person, or either they walked away from you. But somebody moved on here. Somebody moved on. Somebody had to let go. Because this person hurt you, I'm getting the feeling that you more likely walked off from them. They didn't give you a choice, I'm hearing. Because you reached your limit. You reached your boiling point with this person. Some of y'all had an on and off cycle with this person. You saw the potential in this person. Because after all, they were the emperor. So you saw them as husband material. But they just had some emotional blockage. Their heart was blocked off. And this person intentionally closed off their heart a long time ago because of what happened to them, because of what they experienced as a child. And then they learned early in life that they can't trust nobody. They don't trust people. Yeah. So that's why it's hard for them to love, because they don't, love doesn't really mean a whole lot. May not have meant a whole lot to this person. Only money and looking out for self and making sure that whatever situation they get into with people or person, place or thing, that it's going to be a benefit to them rather than the other person. Yeah. Because this is somebody who looks out for self. Yeah, they know that you are disappointed in them. And they also know that you don't really see them in a good light either. For them hurting you. You may have found out some things that this person did, behind your back that wasn't cool. And see, I didn't feel like I was on your level. And they were not only to they were not used to being. See, the thing is, you might have more than likely you were a lot more decent than what they were probably used to dealing with. This person might be used to dealing with people who were pretty much just like them, low vibrational type folks. But you came in collected with your little high vibing self. male or female, you came in on your little high vibrational horse, trying to show this person love, and you were genuine with your love. You were unconditional with it. You didn't want nothing from this person except for to be loved. That's all you wanted. You didn't want nothing else with this person, cause all the other things was gonna fit right in together anyway. Once this person was reciprocal of your love and gave it in return, everything else was gonna fall in line with that. But no, mm-mm. Yeah. And then we got Page of Swords here. That's also in reverse. More air energy. I told you this person was selfish. This is just double confirmation. Devious. This person could be very devious too. This was a cutthroat kind of person. Because this person is used to that. They learned that early in life, even as a kid, that that you gotta cut people before they cut you. This is how this person thinks. You always got to make sure you get one up on that person before they can get one up. Uh, you know, on them. This is how this person thinks. Mm. They may be because and because this person don't really trust nobody, it may cause some of them to be overly cautious with people as well. hmm This is somebody who's real quick to think bad of a person without even trying to truly get to know them. This is somebody who they criticize, they critically judge people. Yeah, and they may talk about them behind their backs too. Whew. Nine of Pentacles. See, this is the reason. This is the reason why they insecure. I'm sorry, y'all, but this is the reason why they insecure. Collective. I told you. Oh, wait a minute. This ain't Nine of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles. I'm sorry. My bad. Woo-hoo. But see, you are male or female. You are mature and you're grounded. And you may be somebody that's been focusing on bettering yourself. You know, you may not may have been in the King of Pentacles when you was dealing with this person. At the time, you could have been working on your money, coming up at the time, bettering yourself, and things like that, thriving, climbing when you was dealing with this person. But you too was focusing on your money and your and financial matters as well. You was also focusing on your financial security, but at the same time though, you still also made time for love as well, because you wanted that in your life. So you made time for it. Even though you was focusing on your money and building and climbing, trying to move up in life, you still made time for this, to love this person. And then we have now this is Taurus Virgo Capricorn. I'm sorry, y'all. King of Pentacles, Taurus Virgo Capricorn, and then we have Four of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That's in reverse. So you looked at the situation with this person was an unhappy one, because you were forced to walk away. This person didn't give you no choice but to walk away. Yeah. You may look at this person as a very narrow-minded kind of person, closed-minded. I'm sorry, y'all. closed minded, to a certain degree. Um, but this person, going back to what I was saying about the gossiping, this person could have went out into the community and gossiped about you after you guys parted ways. Mm-hmm. Or even when you were on and off with this person. They could have this person, because of their childish ways and their devious ways, they could have done that. So we got the world card here. This could be, Scorpio as well as Aries energy as well. But you closed out a cycle with this person. You ended something with you. You ended this. This had to come to an end. I did say earlier that it was an on and off cycle, you know. So we pretty much have all the signs out here. Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, as well as Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And at the bottom of the deck, we got Queen of Pentacles. So that's a pair. Yep, that's a pair. Queen of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. So, and just as the King of Pentacles, like I said, you was working on your money. Same thing with the Queen of Pentacles. But I do believe that for some of y'all, at the time you was dealing with this person, you were not financially where you are right now. You were not there when you was dealing with this person. This person, and then that for some of you, this person, because they was looking at what you had financially and material as well, they was looking at that because that's what they cared about more than anything else. They could have misjudged you because of that, and that had a lot to do with them mistreating you, and breaking your heart like they did. Yep. But you are somebody who is, you don't mind looking out for others. You're generous too with your money for some of y'all. But you are somebody who can take care of home, and go to work and come back and take care of home and take care of your family at the same time. Yeah. Because some of you guys may work a job where you look out for the welfare of others. You serve others. Social workers, counselors, something in the human services field, like myself. And that's the field that I work in. Or maybe some of you guys could be nurses, doctors, yeah. Very abundant. Very abundant. For some of you, if you're looking for new love or somebody to be your equal, you just may meet your divine match, the Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Either that or this person is going to come back in this energy towards you, because like I said, they want to make sure that their money is right before they come back towards you. They want to make sure that they are out of debt. They got some debts to take out to take care of. But they want to come back in and put in the effort though. They want to come back in and put in the effort because they don't want you to get away from them again. I believe that for some of you, because for those of you who had an on and off cycle with this person thought that you probably would have done been back by now. Because see, I'm hearing that for some of you, it's been a long time, and a couple of years, even five. I'm seeing up to 5 years, maybe even more. Yeah. For some of them, they thought that you would have been back, and you would have come back to them by now, but you haven't. When you moved on this time, you just straight up closed the cycle out. Yeah. Uh, let's see what we got. Stalker alert. So this person might be watching you. They might be checking up on you, collecting. And but see, they realizing now that they are in love with you, and they checking up on you from time to time. So that means that they either going on your page, maybe social media, or maybe or maybe you guys may be connected through family and friends, or either or both. This person asks about you from time to time, but I believe that the person that they are asking about you to, that person is not coming back. For some of you, that person is not coming back telling you that this person is asking about you. I'm sorry, y'all. Here we go. I'm learning how to love myself now, thanks to you. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. This could have been a twin flame connection for some of y'all, because there was each of you were meant to learn something from one another. Mm-hmm. You had to learn how to love yourself for some of you, and then you taught this person. You may have taught this person. This person may be going through some sort of awakening of their own. Spirit could be dealing with this person. Mm-hmm. One of the things that spirit is dealing with them about is money. Mm-hmm. And most of the time, when spirit is dealing with this person, it deals with them at night when they trying to rest. And you know what the Bible says: there's no peace unto the wicked. So and because this person has done you dirty, and God knows however many other trails of broken hearts they might have left, because them themselves is broken, spirit deals with this person at night. That's why they don't sleep well. But they may be learning some things because of you. You maybe your walking away taught this person something. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. I fucked up. I don't know what to say to you or how to make this right. I told you, because they in fear. They scared. They are scared. They want to come back towards you, with this idea of putting in the effort and wanting to, make things right. But they, you know what I'm saying? But this is somebody who may not, they not all that good when it comes to communication either, for some of them, because of their, and that has a lot to do with their insecurity and their childlike ways, their immaturity, the fact that they are emotionally blocked and stuck. They don't express feelings when it comes to this type of thank you, Holy Spirit, but they don't express when it comes to this type of thing. See. But that's one of the biggest things they worried about. You are so smart. You have me figured out. Yeah, because see, some of you guys are highly intuitive. You're spiritual. You're highly intuitive. Yeah, you figured this person out. You saw through this person over time. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all figured this person out not long after, shortly after you met them. Mm-hmm. But some of you just may have ignored your intuition to cut this person off at the beginning. You ignored it, and you kept dealing with this person, and you got burned. You got hurt. Mm-hmm. Huh. And that's another thing that keeps them in fear too, of trying to come towards you. They know that you know. You know who they are. You know what they have done, and you know what secrets they've been hiding, and you know what they, you just straight up know them. And I'm talking about the things that they don't want you to know. Some of you guys know that too. The stuff that they was trying to hide. Yeah. Oh, so here we go. The grass wasn't greener. I regret my actions. I'm a fool. So they chose somebody else over you. See, you remember when I was saying that you was still working on your money? Some of you was working on your come up when you met this person, when you was dealing with them. And this person is superficial. They look at material. They judge people by what they have. And they didn't think much of you at the time when they met you, because you didn't have, at the time, you may not have had what they had at the time, when you met this person and when you were in the connection with them. A lot of you guys started doing well, very well, after you let this person go. That's when spirit truly came in and started blessing you. Yes, I was cheating. Yeah, so yeah, and they had interference from a third party who happens to be a karmic, because see, here's the deal, collective. This person was a karmic to you, and the person that they cheated on you with, they were a karmic to them. Being with this karmic made them, after you walked away too, and they didn't have, they really didn't have no other choice but to just deal with the karmic. Dealing with this karmic made them realize who you was to them. And another thing, this person was also getting a boost off of your energy, going back over there, giving it to this karmic. Yeah. They was sucking your energy and going over there, dealing with the karmic and giving it to the karmic. Yeah, and they got some unfinished. Yeah, they got unfinished business with you. This isn't over. You haven't heard the last of me. We have unfinished business. So they planning on coming back your way though. Yeah, now even though they regret it and they are a fool, the emperor, can sometimes have a lot of pride too. They ain't gonna just necessarily tell you that the grass wasn't as green as they thought it would be over there with their karmic. Some of them won't. Some of them won't. All right, we'll take these last two. It was easier to lie than to tell you the truth. I wish I could take it all back. I didn't think you would walk away. I see. Come through, spirit. Now, what did I just say? I said that earlier. This person actually thought that you wasn't going nowhere. Because for some of you, you had an on and off connection with this person. And so they thought that when you walked away for the last time, they thought that walking away was just going to be like all the other times. Oh, well, then she, collective, they get mad and everything. And, I just give them a little time to cool down and let collective miss me for a while. And then, when they, I give them about a month or two, maybe 3 months, maybe even 6. And, but but they'll be back. They always, all I gotta do is just call them up. I'm just gonna let collective miss me for a little minute, and then I call them, or whatever. But this time, you stayed gone, and some of them were like, well, I know collective will be back, so I'm not gonna bother about calling them. They're gonna call me. So 6 months went by, a year went by, 2 years went by. 3 years went by. so, so you have went no contact for a lot of you, and you have not broken the no contact rule either. So, and this person is actually in their feelings over that. They are actually hurt over the fact that you ain't fucking with them no more. You have truly ended a cycle, closed the door, walked away, locked the door, threw away the key. I mean, you've done it all. You've done it all. Mm-hmm. So Spirit is saying, perhaps you are reminded all too often just how quickly the phases in your life can shift, one change after another. You are learning to adapt and grow. Be kind and gentle with yourself. That's good. Be kind and gentle with yourself, collective, because that's what life is about. Phases. We go through phases from one phase to another. It's all about how you adapt to it, and and can you whatever the phase may take you through, can you adapt? Can you shift? Can you are you resilient to just pick up and keep moving, no matter what curveballs is thrown at you, whatever that phase may be? Just like this situation, you had this phase of being on and off with somebody who really was not your equal, to be honest. They might have been a match. They could be a match to you now on a financial level, but they wouldn't be a match to you on the emotional level. See, if you operating in Queen of Pentacles energy, you want a King of Pentacles energy, because that's going to be your match. Y'all going to be equally yoked. Because this King of Pentacles, he's going to come in knowing what he want. He's going to come in knowing what he want. And he's not going to waste no time. Now, he's, he may not be, he is mature, but he may not be, how can I say it, 100% totally, the type of person that operates out of, in his emotions or his feelings, but you will get some from him rather than you got nothing at all from this person. Yeah. Yeah, they may be a hard working person, just like you are, that focuses on money, but when you meet this person, you just kind of use your discernment, and you can kind of get a feeling and see where they are at emotionally. Are they an emotional supportive kind of person? Because they may be. They just might be hard working type people, a hard working type person. But that doesn't mean that they won't be but they are not going to be totally emotionally shut off like this person. And if they have gone through any type of hardships in life, whether it be childhood on up to adulthood, this is going to be somebody who's no longer holding on to the past. This is somebody who's truly grown. They have made peace with their past situations that didn't work out. They from childhood on up. Because what you don't want is baggage. I don't care whether he or she is operating in Emperor energy or not. Yeah, they might look like, on the outer surface, they might look like they got it together, but underneath all of that that you see that looks good on the outside, it's a whole broken mess underneath all of that. You see what I'm saying? So no, you so just know that you did right to walk away and close this out personally, because I've had to do it too. I'm no different from you. I've had to do the same thing on more than one occasion. So I get it. You just have to choose yourself at some point. You got to choose you. Even if it means giving something up. Sometimes when we make sacrifices and changes, it doesn't it does come with letting something go. Whether it be a something or a person. Maybe a place, whatever, maybe, whatever. But yeah, a change does not come without giving something up, some sort of sacrifice. But just continually to adapt and grow, because your growth is going to allow you to be able to adjust collective and be successful at it at the same time. So be gentle to yourself and be kind to yourself. All right. So that's all I have for this reading. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I hope it was a blessing to you. If this fits your story, hey, give me a comment. I like to read you guys' comments, and also thank you for the super chats. I appreciate that as well. And I will talk with you guys soon, very soon. All right, you have a blessed evening, you guys. Bye bye.